Movies based on true stories sound smart, like you're watching entertainment and getting educated at the same time. But here's the twist. Hollywood lies. A lot. Today we're counting down 10 movies based on real events that totally lied to you. Some of these are classics, and you're not ready for how fake they really are. Braveheart. This film is like a Scottish anthem of freedom. Face paint, swords, epic speeches, but if you showed it to a real historian, they'd probably pass out. The kilts didn't exist at the time. Princess Isabella, she was 2 years old when Wallace died. Not exactly dating age. That final freedom, scream, beautiful, historically, doubtful. Mel Gibson made an epic, historically accurate, not so much. The Social Network. Thought Facebook was born out of heartbreak, betrayal, and Shakespearean-level drama among computer geeks? Yeah, not quite. Yes, Zuckerberg made Facebook. No, it wasn't because of a breakup. No, he wasn't an antisocial evil genius. And no, the Winklevoss twins weren't that dramatic. A brilliant movie, but real-life Facebook was way less spicy and way more startup-y. Saving Private Ryan. Tom Hanks goes on a dangerous mission to save one soldier so his mom won't lose all her sons. Emotional? Yes. True? Well. Inspired by the Neeland brothers. But there was no secret squad sent behind enemy lines. Most characters totally made up, a masterpiece of war cinema. Just don't call it a documentary. Gravity. Space, panic, Sandra Bullock floating between satellites in her tank top feels tense and real, except science says nope. International Space Station and Chinese Station within space jumping distance, nope. Fixing a satellite with a wrench while twirling in 0G, also nope. Surviving all that? Take a wild guess. Looks amazing, feels real, but NASA watches this like it's science fiction, because it is. The Aviator. Howard Hughes, genius inventor, aviation pioneer, eccentric millionaire. In the film, mostly genius, but the real Hughes was a whole other level. Severe mental health struggles, mostly downplayed. Sketchy business practices, omitted. Some victories, overhyped. They gave us the legend, not the mess, which is understandable, but definitely not the full story. Catch Me If You Can. A teenage con man becomes a pilot, doctor, lawyer, while dodging the FBI. It's the perfect heist film, but here's the con within the con. Frank Abagnale admits he may have exaggerated. Some stunts, unverifiable. Some jobs, possibly completely made up. Yep, a con man may have conned us into making a movie about him, and we loved it. Bohemian Rhapsody. Emotional roller coaster, killer soundtrack, Rami Malek as Freddie Mercury, incredible. But for Queen fans, some things felt off. Live Aid wasn't a dramatic reunion, the band never broke up. Freddie's HIV diagnosis, that came after the concert, not before. Several scenes, full-on fiction. It's powerful cinema, but if you want history, this ain't the real Queen story. American Sniper. Chris Kyle, most confirmed kills in US history. The film shows him as a no-nonsense war hero, but real life is a lot messier. Moral struggles, PTSD, internal conflict, barely shown. The enemy sniper villain didn't exist, invented for the movie. A gripping movie, but more patriotic blockbuster than true biography. The Pursuit of Happiness. A man and his son, homeless, sleeping in bathrooms, chasing a dream, heartbreaking stuff, but let's clear a few things up. Chris Gardner's real-life situation wasn't that extreme. He did struggle, but some scenes were dramatized heavily. And yes, the story was massaged for maximum tears. A beautiful film, just not a blow-by-blow documentary. 300. This is Sparta, you know the drill. But if you think this is an accurate retelling of ancient history, brace yourself. The 300 Spartans weren't alone. There were thousands of allies. The Persians weren't monsters, mutants, or ninjas. Leonidas, more politician than berserker. It's a stylized comic book fantasy, and hey, no shame, it's ridiculously cool, but don't turn it in for history class. That's Hollywood for you. Take a true story, add some glitter, bend a few facts, and boom, blockbuster. Want real history? Watch a documentary. Want drama, emotion, and explosions? Well, sometimes it's okay to enjoy a lie. Hit like if you learned something new, subscribe for more behind the scenes movie truth bombs, and I'll see you in the next one.